Hello, it's me, back at it again with another video. Hey. So I'm finally back with a new video. I know I've been MIA for a bit, but life just kind of got in the way. I know that I say in my channel banner that I upload every Monday, but I've been a liar and I'm gonna change that. So from now on, you will see a video from me every single week. May not be Monday, but once a week I'll try to upload, or I will in fact upload, because no point in starting a YouTube channel if I'm not going to be consistent. So I'm going to stop with the excuses and film a video, you know, work mode on. So today I'm bringing you a skincare routine, and yeah, I really like skincare. I love talking about skincare. So if you like to listen about it, then you come to the right video. I'll be focusing mainly on how I got rid of tiny bumps, basically just like the texture on your skin, how to make your skin look smoother. I'll insert a few photos of how my skin was looking before I started using these products. And I just want to say I've been into skincare for a long time, so I've tried a lot of different products, and this is the first time I feel I found a routine that really works and does amazing things for my skin. The first product you're gonna start off with, when you use skincare, is obviously a cleanser. I use the vitamin E cleanser, which is from the Body Shop. It's a gentle facial wash with protected vitamin E and moisturizing wheat germ oil. I don't know what that oil is, to be honest, but I really like this cleanser. It's basically the texture of it. Let me just show you so you can see. Sort of like a cream, and that's what I look for in a cleanser. I don't like foaming cleansers. The thing is, if your cleanser foams up, it's gonna dry out your skin, because the ingredients that makes the cleanser basically foam is automatically gonna dry out your skin, even if it's for dry skin. And I tried foaming cleansers, and I always feel like my skin is really dry compared to when I use these like cream gel cleansers. So I really like using this. It doesn't bring me out, as gentle as it says, and I actually think it does. No, it says avoid eye area, because I thought maybe it did remove makeup, but I don't use this to remove makeup. I'll show you what I use. But yeah, I use this morning and night. That's when you want to cleanse. So I'm just gonna cleanse my face now, and I start off by just making my face wet and then go in with the cleanser. Yeah, and I'm just wearing a towel instead of hijab because I'm gonna get my face wet, so might as well wear a towel. The cleanser, I'm just gonna apply a little bit more. And remember to wash your fingers before you touch your face, because germs, you don't want those on your face. But here you can see like what I mean with the formula of the product. It's like, feels like I'm just applying a moisturizer, you know. I love that consistency, and I just massage it onto my skin gently. And what you want to do is you want to massage for 30 seconds. This is something I learned on Twitter. I think it was like a dermatologist or something who said it, and it just makes the product actually have time to work on your skin. Because if you just do this and then just wash it off, it's like the cleanser didn't even have time. Now I've washed it all off my face, and I'm just gonna use this. Can I just not use this towel to dry it? You know, might as well. Why get a new towel when I have one on my head? You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna pat dry. Yeah, now that I've cleansed and my face is looking clean, this is where I go in with, oh shit. This looks really dusty because I've had it for so long. This is the Ordinary AHA 30% plus BHA 2% peeling solution, and it's a 10-minute exfoliating facial. So this is a chemical peel, which is gonna exfoliate and get rid of the dead skin cells on top of your face. This is what you want to use, not a scrub. If you use a scrub, I'm judging you. Honestly, it's 2020 almost, you know, we know better than to use scrubs. Scrubs like the apricot scrub from St. Ives, I think it's called. I know most of y'all have probably seen or tried this before. I used to use it as well. That was back in the days, you know, when I knew better. But scrubs like that, really harsh scrubs, which most scrubs are, they have like these beads, like the things in them, like the things that exfoliate the skin are sometimes like way too harsh. So it's like they will tear up your skin, and long term, like maybe short term you won't see it, but long term it's like really dragging or ripping your skin, and it's just not good. So like a chemical exfoliant is way better. Also, it just exfoliates a lot better because it's not like on top of the skin. It really gets deep into like the surfaces below and really pushes out the dirt that's in your face. I know this sounds kind of scary, but when you use this, you are going to like get breakouts because you just get rid of everything and makes it come out. I've seen a major difference in my skin after using this, and this is like the key product that has really done wonders. You can use any chemical peel. This one is just really, really affordable. And you know, I just really like The Ordinary, and I use a lot of the products. Some are better than others, but I have two that I always use, and this is one of them. Another thing I really love to use a few times a week is face masks. I love these from Sephora. It's like clay masks, and they all do different stuff, and they're really affordable. So this pink one is for unifying and brightening. This one I really like. The purple one is moisturizing and soothing. This one I don't use that much actually, but it's because, you know, it just moisturizes your face, so I don't really see that much of a difference. This one, after using my face, looks a lot brighter and like it just looks more shiny. And this one is my absolute fave. I lost the lid for it, which is a bit ratchet, but this is for purifying and pore perfecting, and this basically exfoliates. This one I love. It's like after you use it, your skin is just gonna look so good. You can tell an instant difference. I'm actually gonna use this today because it's been a while since I used it last time. I love to use this before I apply my makeup. This will take your makeup to a new level, and I got this recommended from Only Bells here on YouTube. I love her. Anything she recommends, I buy. Which is a bad habit, but I can just count on her to always come through. So I just apply this. I'm just gonna let this sit on for like, I think it says, yeah, 15 minutes. I always leave it on just until I feel like it's completely dry. So I'm back. It's been like 15-20 minutes, and my mask is completely dry, as you can see, like my DMs. So we're just gonna wash it off now. Now that's all off, and I don't know if you can see it. I'm just gonna put a little bit more lip balm because I'm not, actually no. I'm gonna use the Lush Bubblegum Lip Scrub to scrub our lips because, you know, just like you cleanse your face, exfoliate your face, you want to exfoliate them crusty lips as well. But yeah, I don't know if you can see it, but I feel like my skin is just, it's just glowing. Like, it just looks so much better. Next up, we're gonna be using toner. I use the Pixie Retinol Toner, which contains retinol and jasmine flower. Retinol is really, really good for textured skin. It makes your skin look more even and brighter, and it's also good for like pimples and stuff like that. So I honestly really, really love this cleanser, this toner. Just gently massage it on my skin. And then I just let that sit and just dry down before I move on to my next product, which is a serum. I use the Pure & Care vitamin E oil, serum. And vitamin E just basically lightens the skin's dark spots, smoothens and brightens the skin color and texture, reduces wrinkles and fine lines, stimulates the skin's collagen production. So that's all what we like to hear. I've been using this for about 3-4 months, and I can really tell it's a difference in my skin. It looks a lot more bright and even, and I just really love this. I use this mostly at night. Sometimes I put it on in the morning, but mostly I just put it on at nighttime. Now I feel like this is a bit dry. I'm gonna go in with the serum. So I know you guys see on Instagram people are like drippity drop, but I just put it on my hands. I use about 3 drops. I just saw a dermatologist on YouTube recommend that you put it on your fingers instead. So that's just what I've been doing. And oh my god, my skin feels so good right now due to that mask. Like, wow. I can just feel that it just did something, you know what I mean? I don't know what it did, but it did something. I know what it did. It just exfoliated my skin, basically. So again, just let that sit and dry. Let me just fix my hijab real quick. Now we're good to go. After this dries down, I put on my moisturizer and face oil. So again, this face oil is from The Ordinary. It is 100% swelling oil. This is like 100% oil, and that swelling oil is really good for dry skin and dehydrated skin. It also just adds like a natural glow to your skin. And my skin is really dry, as I mentioned in my last video. So I love to use this, especially here during the winter time. This does not break me out, because some oils will break you out, but this doesn't. And by the way, when you deal with tiny bumps, that's actually called fungal acne. So I saw this whole like blog post about fungal acne and how to get rid of it. And there's an ingredient called melasthesia or something like that. I don't remember. I'll put it on the screen. And products that contain that, like that, basically will most likely cause these tiny bumps. So you want to avoid using products that contain that. And this was recommended, like swelling oil was recommended on a blog post, and this was really good for tiny bumps. So I've just been using that ever since, and I love it. It just adds like a nice little natural glow, and I don't feel so dry. I just like to mix in with my moisturizer, which is the CeraVe. I don't know how you say these things. Moisturizing cream for dry to very dry skin. Moisturizes and helps restore the protective skin barrier of the face and body. And this contains 3 essential ceramides and hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid is really good for dry skin, just for moisturizing skin in general. Even if you don't have dry skin, you should use hyaluronic acid or products containing hyaluronic acid, because that goes into the deeper levels of skin.
I just found a photo that explains a lot better than I do what hyaluronic acid does. Basically penetrates deeper into the skin, whereas a moisturizer would sit on top.
I just use a little bit, about that much. I don't even know if that's a little or a lot. Like I said, I'm dry. And then I just put in a few drops of the oil. Mix it all up. And then I just put it on. Oh my god. When I tell you guys, this feels so good. I just remember to apply it on my neck. I just love how this feels. Like the moisturizer mixed with the oil. It's a new world. That was actually it. I think I mentioned all that I needed to mention. I feel like I forgot something. I always forget something. I hope you learned a thing or two from watching this, or maybe just found a product that you wanted to try out or something. Again, this is what has worked for me. The skincare is really just about trying stuff and seeing what works and what doesn't, because everyone's skin is different, so what works for me might not work for you, vice versa. I'm almost at 100 subscribers. Yeah! So if you would help me reach it, I would appreciate that. I don't think I have anything else to say. I just hope to see you in my next video, which will be uploaded next week because I've put it out there now. So I have to keep my word. Take care and bye.